Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Good Place with episode 10. I actually had to double check because I was like, no way, are we at 10 already? We are! We're at episode 10. Chidi's Choice, which sounds, I don't know, ominous a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to see because we're so close to season 2. It is unbelievable. After this, there's gonna be 3 episodes left. Get the math, but like, what? Because after that, like, I think I watched the first episode of season 2, and that's about it. So yeah, let's go see whatever happens. Oh wait.
Is that a family member? I wish. That's Ariana Grande, the sexiest woman alive.
You wish that you were related to a woman you want to have sex with. You know, it'd be one thing
Yeah.
if you just weren't a Buddhist monk, but you're barely even a regular, functioning person. How did you get here?
I don't know, but please, dog, you can't tell Michael about me.
You have some nerve asking me for favors when you have spent weeks deceiving me, making a fool out of me, and bringing snack food into my house. Disgusting.
Oh, Ariana, we're really in it now.
I hadn't even considered that. Wants to be related, but wants to have sex with her.
The judge could show up at any moment, so we need to have a alternative. All I'm thinking
Wait,
about.
who's that?
Yep, shouldn't have said that. Regretted it immediately. Bamajan was a human rights activist.
Okay, never mind.
Real Eleanor will build a sort of legal argument.
Could you please just say Eleanor and maybe point to whichever one of us you're addressing?
Well, actually, the fake real distinction helps me.
Oh, does it, Bambachan? Now, I know, a lot of death row inmates feel regret about things they never said. Admissions of guilt or anger or love. Are you making a move on me? It's fine, I just didn't see it coming. Well, hooking up with someone with the exact same name is kind of a fun narcissistic fantasy. No, Eleanor, I could be into it. No, I'm talking about you and cheating. Now, ordinarily, you having feelings for my soulmate would be a conflict of interest. Whoa. You think I'm into Chidi? Yes, Eleanor, I do.
I do too.
Because you are.
You mentioned his name 9 times in the last 10 minutes.
Nobody asked you, Bambachan.
I'm not sure that we're short of time here, and it's kind of important for Eleanor.
Right, which is why I can't take this lightly. What if I screw up?
Listen,
It's a
don't
book.
need the Chidi who
It's
once
fine.
had a panic attack during rock, paper, scissors because there were, and I quote, just too many variables. I need the Chidi who stormed in here and told me to stop Eleanor's train without thinking of consequences.
Oh boy, now I'm nervous about that decision.
Retroactively? I mean, how do you even?
I don't know.
We have so many big choices to make. Let's start small. Do you want to use a dry erase board or the regular pen and paper?
Dry erase board.
Just pick.
Chidi, just pick. Come on, Chidi, pick someone. Takamba, you can't drop the teacher. Pick a kid. Congratulations, Chidi. You filibuster recess. No. You're wrong. There are way more things I hate about Chidi than like about him. Like what? His stupid Clark Kent glasses, his extensive turtleneck collection. Oh, and he loves ethics so much. He once talked about John Rawls for 2 hours. I timed it. And he only stopped because he saw me timing him. Granted, he laughed and kind of made fun of himself. It was a nice moment, but still. He always twitches his eyebrows when he says absolutism, and he tilts his head whenever I say anything ignorant, but...
That sounds like a married couple in couple therapy telling things they don't like about the other one.
He
So.
never makes fun of me, which is nice. He's also incredibly patient and kind and surprisingly jacked. And oh, Fork, I'm in love with Chidi. Good.
No, Chidi did it. I got you an awesome painting, but then he switched it to this one because he said you'd like it more. And he made me memorize stuff to say to you so you wouldn't be so sad. This is all his fault. You should yell at him.
Chidi help you make me happy. It was as if he was trying to... Oh my.
Wait, he still hasn't decided?
Write down the pros and cons for them, which is problematic.
Wow!
Ethics team, how's it going?
Terribly.
Cool. Well, you guys are kind of my last hopes. That's not great. Hey, do you mind if I borrow Professor Stomachache here for a second? Many annoying guys.
That's not a good start.
All times of the day, just to talk, or ask me if I'd taken cash out of their wallets.
What?
And when I stopped having fun with them, I'd leave. Usually wouldn't even call or anything. I'd just bounce.
Gotta go spend that money you stole.
Point is, you are way more of a buzzkill than any of those dudes.
Okay, thanks for this conversation.
But somehow, I never want to leave you. I want to stay in the good place because of you. Because I love you.
You just said it like that.
No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I love you. Oh, that's embarrassing. Feel so itchy. Sorry. Don't say anything. I just needed to get that off my chest. Okay, I'm gonna go. Catch you later, silly Billy. Ugh, love has made me a nerd. Bye.
Gianni's a fake. He's not supposed to be here. Just like your soulmate. More importantly, you did the ballerina paint.
I'm going. Okay. I can feel the embarrassment already.
Lovely. Oh, Chitty, don't you see? This is the real mistake that was made in our neighborhood. You and I are soulmates. It makes so much sense.
Oh, but
No, Chitty, true love is rare. Like a desert flower betwixt two oases. But true love is also
He doesn't love her.
And right now, just a girl, towering over a boy, asking him to admit he loves me.
I feel like her confession of love was a lot better than mine. Can I get a do-over?
I need to step outside for some air, and I will not be back for many days.
Dude, you can't just run away. You have to.
I mean, hers was better. She was just like, I'm just getting off my chest. I'm just telling you. Don't have to do anything about it. I'm just telling you. She was like, yeah, you love me.
Janet,
Hi there. What are you watching?
my greatest accomplishment ever. I'm trying to cheer myself up because I'm sad. I think I might be in big trouble. Can you bring me something that will make me not sad?
Let me think. Sorry.
Cactus.
So long. Here you go.
Oh dang. Are these from my favorite restaurant, Stupid Nick's Window?
Stupid Nick, you were very nice to me while I was rebooting.
Oh my gosh, she's gaining
Also,
feelings.
I'm programmed to be nice to everyone.
Janet, I just realized
No.
I love you.
Oh,
Okay.
I have one more question for you.
We're not gonna do this. We are not gonna be those women who fight over a guy and find any excuse to rip each other apart.
I am not going to apologize for being angry. You knew that my soulmate was lying to me.
Yes, I did. And I'm very sorry. Listen, you and I have a weird, complicated, forked up friendship. But it's our friendship. And I care about it. Let's do something fun. What would make you feel happy right now?
Not a direct parallel.
Okay, we did your thing. Now it's my turn. Are you ready to take our bonding to the next level?
Oh, good, you're back.
Hey, I know we're short on time, but I need your help with a personal dilemma.
This is about fake Eleanor and real.
Yes. Which person is my soulmate?
Real Eleanor. That's what the system determined.
Okay.
Of course, the system did screw up by letting fake Eleanor in. You know, it's interesting. Fake Eleanor being selected accidentally and then you bonding with her could have shifted the formula.
But it's one.
spoiler talk. That dude knows what he's doing, man. He's making him pick everything. The other demon, who's like, you know, fake real Eleanor, made her tell. I don't know if she knew that the honey was saying shit, but he knows what he's doing. He knows that he hates picking things and it just makes him miserable. Well, that's exactly what he's doing. Oh my god. It's like, it's horrible. But the way I never noticed this before is amazing.
One of those two people. Well, I don't know. I think the system might be so screwed up at this point that maybe you don't belong to either element. Oh. You is spreading. What? Your indecisiveness is infecting me like a virus. Oh, Chidi, this could send us down a very dangerous path. If you can't make a choice, this whole neighborhood could fall apart.
See what I mean?
Hey,
By that I mean spoiler talk.
Here, you're my oldest friend, and I love you like a brother. And that's why I'd like you to not be my best man.
sorry.
Look, if you were my best man, you'd have to plan the bachelor party, decide what to say on your toes, handle problems that pop up the day of. It would drive you up the wall.
Oh, so this isn't choosing soccer teams on a playground. When something's important to me, I can make a decision. Watch. Excuse me. I've decided I would like to unequivocally order the pumpkin soup.
You kind of want to change your order.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Excuse me. Risotto.
Almost maximum hotness. But now, you look like a sexy tan Rapunzel. The dream.
And how exactly did you learn how to do this?
When I was 14, I had to make myself look older to get a job. These were the ones I used, and they are real cheap. You're gonna want to.
I forgive you.
Oh.
Maybe you two are soulmates.
Holy shirt. Maybe we are. I know it seems crazy, but think about it. Jean-Yu is a hot dummy, definitely my type. We both love to dance. We were both banned from public transit systems in our cities. I think this is the answer. People come in pairs here, and if the system paired us up, then maybe somehow I do belong here with him.
Hi there. Jason and I are getting married in 10 minutes, and you're invited.
What? Okay, so I remembered that they were together. I didn't remember they got married.
Here we've got your soulmate options. Eleanor, real Eleanor, and a theoretical.
And this is like the opposite of me, right? Because I'm so anxious of like making of people thinking that I'm dumb that I'm just gonna pick a choice super fast so that I don't have to think about it, and that like I don't want to have most of that's a problem with me, but I don't want to ask questions like when you know when they say like, do you understand? Do you have any questions? Usually I say no, even though sometimes I have questions. Don't worry, I'm getting better. But this is like the opposite of me.
Writing my speech, I wrote 11 different versions.
Wedding's in 20 minutes, buddy.
Oh boy. I mean, these run about 55 minutes apiece. I'm really hot. Is this air conditioner even working?
Yes, it is. You're just having a literal meltdown. Also, you're not dressed yet, and we haven't picked up the ring.
Okay, well, there's an issue there involving what I consider to be unfair labor practices on the part of the jeweler.
And we never had a bachelor party because you can never settle on a location or time.
I'm sorry. You were right. This is too much for me. You should just leave me here and go get married.
Yeah, here's the thing, bud. My wedding isn't for another month. This was a test to see if you could handle being my best man, and just as I predicted, you failed miserably.
Oh, no. No, I mean, I'm relieved, but this is embarrassing.
It's okay, bud. Obviously, I'm prepared for this. Let's just go have a nice night. I'll buy you a beer.
30 minutes, Chidi? We've been trying to pick a bar for 30 minutes. It is literally impossible to be your friend. You're incapable of making a single decision.
Look, I know I can be indecisive, but what's the harm in taking a few extra minutes to find the perfect... Chidi? You're right. I just need to make a decision.
That's how he died. Oh my freaking god. Yeah, because if he hadn't done that, if he had picked something, he would not have been there. Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna look each of
Okay, another spoiler time. What I don't get is like, he's trying to make him miserable. But at the same time, he's making him feel better. Right? He's making him feel better about like choosing something. It's weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to marry.
Yo, check it.
This is great. At different moments during our time here, we both thought that tragic Mike over here was our one true love, and now he is marrying whatever Janet is. I suppose you're right, it is a bit strange.
I'd like to read a poem. Janet, my digital queen. Janet, we can dare to dream. Send nude pics of your heart to me. Jacksonville Jaguars rule!
Jason, when I was rebooted and I lost all my knowledge, I was confused and disoriented. But you were always kind to me, and according to the central theme of 231,600 songs, movies, poems, and novels that I researched for these vows in the last 30 seconds, that's what love's all about. Does anybody here object to this marriage?
Of course we do. How could we not object?
Overruled. Jason, do you want me to be your wife?
Yeah.
I want you to be my husband.
Tight.
So, by the power vested in me by me, I now pronounce us husband and wife.
We did it! Can I kiss you, or will I be electrocuted?
Only one way to find out. Woo! Get some! Go get it, girl!
I'm just going with it now.
Yeah, because the logistic won't work.
Thank you for being such a great friend to me today.
Of course, hot stuff. I got your back.
Eleanor, hey, I just wanted to see if you talked to Chidi. Yeah, I did. I mean, you don't have to tell me what you said. I just wanted to see if you're okay. Man, you are a good person. I swear, if I had known you and Tani and Chidi on Earth, I might have for real gotten into the good place.
Oh, hey, it's my 3 favorite yogurts.
Hey, about what happened earlier. I've been kind of all over the place today. An hour ago, I thought Jianyu was my soulmate. And the fact that kind of made sense means you and I could never be meant for each other. Plus, Jianyu's married to Janet now.
Okay. What?
I do love you, but I think more in a best.
No! He was about to say he loved. He was about to say he loved her. I'm so freaking sure of it. Oh my god. When I. Oh.
In the afterlife.
There's 2 minutes. You can do it.
I'm not so much hot for teacher as I am eternally grateful for semi-cute, surprisingly ripped teacher.
Chidi, I also have to apologize. It's just that when I found out that Jianyu wasn't my soulmate, I desperately needed something to keep me afloat, and you were the nearest lifeboat, as it were. And yes, we do have the sort of connection that only two highly educated sophisticates could have, but it's not true love. True love is what Janice and Jianyu have.
Yeah. What?
Oh, we would love to stay and chat, but we need to find Michael. Eleanor, I think I've figured out a way for you to stay.
Really? I'll come too.
Who was he about to pick? Well, I guess we'll never know. So, a lot of decisions, in this episode, really. I'm sure. I'm super sure. Eleanor loves him. She does. She loves him. She does. Okay? She loves him a bunch. And I'm pretty sure that because he went to her first. Okay, maybe not, but like, he loves her too. Come on. He gotta. I ship it. I ship it. Tahani and Chidi would fit in a scholarly way. Oh my god. But what they have is like not really enough, since like she thought she had another soulmate, so they haven't really spent that much time together. So I think Eleanor and Chidi are fit. I'm looking forward to that shit. I'm looking forward to it. If they don't get together, I'm gonna be very sad. So Jianyu, well, Jason, we can now just say Jason now, married Janet. Okay, so I remembered that they got together. I did not remember that they got married at all. So that's a little bit weird. But I mean, I don't know if Janet can actually, because she was like, oh yeah, you were nice to me. And I think she was actually feeling that. Like, she was genuinely grateful that he was nice to her when she was rebooting. But if that can be kind of love, especially as she doesn't appear to have that many emotions right now, I don't know. But I guess she is happy, the Good Place Janet. So maybe, I don't know, bad emotions are just kind of not a thing. If they're happy, who cares? And then there's Tahani, which is alone now. She'll find someone one day. I mean, I think they have a bigger problem with like the Good Place and the Bad Place. But well. Yeah. Maybe they found a place for her to stay, which is really nice. Only 3 episodes left. Can you guys believe it? Because, you know, I know what happens at the end. So I'm like, I don't remember how to get to that point. I don't. Remember a few things? But obviously I'm not going to say it here. I'm going to say it in the spoiler talk. Which is about now. Because, I don't have anything else to say. Spoiler talk. Damn. I mean, even with the flashbacks, I guess he made people miserable with his indecisiveness. So I guess maybe that's why he went to the bad place. But like, I still don't know really. Well, like I said, anybody can go to the bad place except like 4 people out of 3 million, you know, or something. So, but. Yeah, so for Jianyu and Janet, what I remember is they got together, and yeah, and then I remember that there's the middle place, or the medium place, right? And they go there, and it's like there's only one song playing, there's like just one person, right? And that's about what I remember, that there's a train to go there. And I remember that in the end, they're fighting over something. I think they're fighting over the train, and she's like, oh my god, I would never have guessed it. Right, yeah. I think that's gonna be it. I'm more like looking forward to it than have any insights or thoughts about it right now. I'm also tired. That is a thing. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you next time. Ciao!